let's get right after it. You've picked some big games to attack. Number 4 ranked Florida up against number 21 ranked Texas A&M. This is a 12 p.m. Eastern start for you, John. Let's see what the market is doing here. Florida, that's a money line. Sorry, let me move to spreads and get some totals up here. Florida opens up at -6. Now -6.5 and one -7 on the board. This total staying firm. It opened at 57.5, and now we have 57s. The big game. 2 ranked opponents, Florida, Texas A&M. Take it away, John.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. The game here is a lot of it has to do with the betting flows, and the betting flows as of this morning had, as you would expect, a lot of money going on the Gators. So of the number of tickets, almost 80% are on the Gators of the 20 sports books that I track, and 87% of the money is on the Gators. So this is one of those situations where you can have the pros and the Joes on the same side. And what I mean by that is that's the professional bettor, the wise guy, and the public on the same side. And it doesn't mean that it's a red flag whether the public is wrong or the pros are wrong. It just means that everybody has a consensus here. It is a little bit extreme, and I expect that to see some money coming back in on the Texas A&M Aggies to push these percentages a little bit lower than where they're at right now. Ranked teams coming off a loss. So Texas A&M was coming off a loss, and this is based on a betting system that has earned a 138 and 83 against the spread record over the last 10 seasons and serves the active bettor pretty well, having that many games in such a short period of time. It has produced a profit of $4,300 for the $100 bettor for a 19% return on investment, to use some Wall Street lingo, which is important and valid, and that stands ROI. So this betting system has 4 parameters that work together to produce these consistent profits. So the requirements are to bet on teams in the regular and postseason that were a bowl or playoff team from the previous season and are coming off a straight up loss of 14 to 31 points as a ranked team. So again, I'll read that one more time. The requirements are to bet on teams in the regular or postseason that were a bowl team or playoff team in last year's action and are coming off a very bad loss of 14 to 31 points as a ranked team. So the Aggies, as we know, are coming off a loss to number 2 Alabama, and was a play that I bet on and lost. I actually had it on our show last week. The final score, 52-24, losing by 28, and failing to cover the spread as an 18-point road underdog. So there you have it for the betting system that supports this play here. So tweaking the system a little bit produces a 7-17 straight up record, 9-15 against the spread for only 38% winning bets, with a ranked team coming off a horrible 14 to 31 point loss to a team ranked better than them, which was Alabama, and now is facing another team ranked better than them in the AP polls. So this works tremendously in favor of the Gators. I like the Gators a ton on this game. This is one of my big plays of the week on this weekend's card.
I like it. Florida Gators 2-0 in the SEC. What do you have? What did you get in on Florida with? It opened at Bet365 at -6. It's now -6.5. What number did you get?
Unfortunately, I got 6.5. It is what it is. You always try to get the best price you can. With my machine learning projections, sometimes people have said, well, if you think the Gators are going to win by 14, what difference does it make what your line is? It's going to be 6.5, 7. It could be 9. But it's always smart to get the best possible price that you can. You know, it's like you wouldn't pay $300 for Apple computer stock when you can get it for $294. So I think it is worthwhile to work for those half points and even more than that when you can.
We got John Ryan on the board, backing the number 4 ranked Florida Gators on the road at Texas A&M. That's a 12 p.m. start.